Here you can see him walking out of the side of TGK using his t-shirt to cover his head, surrounded by correctional officers and what is presumed to be his manager. Now, although we asked him questions about these allegations, he did not say anything.
If you thought Gervonta Tank Davis was just dodging punches, think again. Because the feds might have uncovered something entirely different, a scandal that refuses to fade away. Reports are swirling that federal agents recently raided Davis's luxury Miami mansion, and what they allegedly found has sent shockwaves through the boxing world. Sealed boxes, potential evidence, whispers of illegal substances. Fans are asking, is Tank involved in something deeper than anyone thought? Let's break down what's going on.
Hey, the little one inside. Well, we need to make sure she's with somebody.
She's okay. She's with somebody.
Okay, listen, I get you that you're upset, but we can't just say. What's your first name? What's your first name? We can't just say that she's just with somebody. We have a duty to make sure that she's with the right people. Okay? So, where's the mother of that child? What's his first name?
First off, let's talk about how everything exploded. Rumor has it that federal agents quietly executed a sweep of Davis's Miami mansion last week. No official statement has been issued, but online insiders and gossip blogs are buzzing with reports that something went down behind those mansion doors.
I think the articles are saying like hours ago, Gervonta Davis was arrested. The accusations or the reports are that a female that he was with, he went to a house or something. Supposedly this happened at a residence that he did not live at, and supposedly this woman was hit in the face. Everybody's gonna hear boxer and think that he punched her in the face. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Mike Tyson, like everybody was saying, like his hands got to be classified as a deadly weapon and all that type of shit. Like he should never be able to hit somebody outside.
We're talking black SUVs rolling in deep, alleged sealed warrants, and agents reportedly leaving with evidence bags. What was inside those bags? No one knows for sure, but speculation is rampant. Some say the feds were investigating ties to a larger criminal network, while others suggest it could be connected to Davis's finances, associates, or even illegal substances. The whispers are growing. Was Tank hoarding something illegal?
The law, the right decision was made. It's just that it's a damn shame that he gets to lean on the letter of the law, and the state of Nevada and the parole committee had to lean on the letter of the law because he's somebody that I believe doesn't only deserve to be in jail, he deserved to be under the jail.
An alleged source claims encrypted burner phones and documents were seized during the raid. If true, this could mean the investigation runs far deeper than anyone expected.
Tank Davis, somebody you've had some interaction with on social. What do you make of maybe the lack of discipline or arrest?
Lack of discipline. Lack of discipline. Is that what you want to put it down to?
Yeah.
More than lack of discipline. Yeah. Vile. So, I mean, I don't condone that at all in the slightest. So it's not going to have to do with lack of discipline. It's got everything to do with moral compass. And for me, that's just, yeah. Right.
But let's not jump to conclusions. This isn't Gervonta's first run-in with legal trouble. It's a pattern, and it's starting to look less like coincidence and more like a troubling trend.
Gervonta Davis is accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend in Doral.
And this is not the first run-in with the law. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live outside of the jail in West Miami-Dade.
And I know you have some details on this latest arrest for the boxer, Roy.
Christy Inalek says the charge he is facing is battery with domestic violence. And you mentioned this was an ex-girlfriend, but it is also the mother of his children. That, according to police. Let's show you who we're talking about here. You were looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta Tank Davis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day.
Let's address the elephant in the room, Tank's legal history. It dates back to 2017 when he was arrested for first-degree assault, a charge that was eventually dropped but still kept him on law enforcement's radar early in his career.
Well-known boxer accused of domestic violence has bonded out of jail. Gervonta Davis walked out earlier today. That's after a judge gave him a $1,000 bond. Davis was scheduled to headline a boxing match next week in Washington, D.C. It's unknown if that's going to happen.
In 2018, footage surfaced of him allegedly choking a man in a mall parking lot. And despite that incident, he kept going. In 2019, he was arrested again, this time on charges of domestic violence after a viral video showed him grabbing the mother of his child by the neck during a public basketball game. Social media lit up with criticism. And it didn't stop there.
We are following another developing story. Boxing star Gervonta Davis, now indicted on 14 counts, are related to a November hit-and-run crash in downtown Baltimore. Surveillance video showed the crash at the intersection of Martin Luther King Jr. and Washington Boulevard. You see it here. Police say Davis was behind the wheel of a Lamborghini that ran a red light, hit another car, and then left the scene. 4 people were hurt that night. The charges that Davis now faces include leaving the scene of an accident and driving without a license. If convicted of all charges, Davis faces a potential maximum sentence of 7 years and 55 days in prison.
In 2020, Davis was involved in a hit-and-run case in Baltimore. He was driving a Lamborghini SUV, ran a red light, collided with another vehicle, and then allegedly fled the scene, leaving injured parties behind, including a pregnant woman. No insurance exchange, no concern for those hurt. Just speed away.
Native and boxing champ Gervonta "Tank" Davis is sent to jail less than a month after he was ordered to serve 3 months of home detention. He was taken into custody after an impromptu hearing yesterday, and now he will finish his 90-day sentence in the Baltimore City jail. Deputies say Davis violated the terms of his home detention sentence in a 2020 hit-and-run crash. He said his home was too small, so he moved to the Four Seasons Hotel, but did not get permission from the judge. He received his 90-day sentence after pleading guilty in February to a crash that injured 4 people.
When it came time to face the consequences, Davis entered a plea deal. But instead of laying low, he was caught posting from luxury hotels, partying with celebrities, acting like nothing was wrong. That behavior led to 44 days behind bars.
Davis, he got arrested. Any thoughts on that one?
You did, huh? Again?
Yeah, again.
Hey, look, I actually like Tank Davis. He's a good, he's a good kid. He's a good fighter, a great fighter, actually. He's one of my favorites. Yeah, just get basically. Just shit, you don't hit women, man. Yeah!
And his legal issues didn't stop there. Allegations of assault surfaced again, punching a parking attendant in 2021, roughing up women, confrontations with fans, and disrespecting the legal system. The dark cloud hanging over Gervonta Davis only grows larger.
I really believe that Tank's team is where he's going to lose. And when you're a fighter, nothing feels worse than your team not leaving. And then we look at Ryan, who was so hungry, so willing, so ready for this stage, that he simply said yes to every request, no matter what it was. That is a confident fighter.
When news broke about the federal raid, it wasn't shocking anymore. The question is, what exactly are the feds after? How deep does this go? The details might be more than just rumors, something bigger could be unfolding behind the scenes.
Thank you. Hung him up. Shoes on. Put a plaque up. He's done. Tank is done. Period. He's done. Like not fighting anymore or not? Tank is checked out mentally. Tank is gone mentally. Tank looking for the big bag. For the big bag of Jake Paul, Pacquiao, Coca-Cola, and he's looking, hey, I'll see you later. Tank is standing, he's not going to fight Shakur Stevenson at all. At all. I don't care how much money Turkey offered, give him 4 Lamborghinis, whatever. Tank ain't taking that fight.
Many believe Davis's team is anxious he might lose the fight, and that's fueling the rumors. Meanwhile, Ryan Garcia has been so confident and hungry that he said yes to every challenge. That kind of confidence in a fighter can be intimidating.